Hi guys, here's the thing, most people think they understand what's happening in their browser. You search for something once, hiking boots, a desk chair, maybe something you'd rather not admit at 1:17 a.m., and then suddenly it follows you everywhere. Video platforms, social feeds, news websites, the exact product, the exact brand, even the color, and you shrug and say, okay, that's creepy, but it's just ads. It's not just ads. Incognito mode doesn't make you invisible. It only stops your browser from saving history on your device. Your internet provider still sees your traffic. The websites still see your IP address. And most importantly, the tracking scripts embedded inside those websites still see you. Private browsing is like cleaning your room by turning off the lights. The mess is still there. You just don't see it. And here's what most people don't realize. Over 75% of the top websites include third-party tracking scripts. That means if you visit 4 popular sites today, statistically 3 of them are feeding data about your visit to outside companies you've never heard of. And your browser is the one handing over the envelope. Deleting cookies used to help. 10 years ago, cookies were the main tracking method. Today, they're beginner level. Modern tracking uses something called browser fingerprinting. Imagine your browser like a snowflake. It has a specific screen resolution, installed fonts, time zone, graphics card details, language settings, dozens of tiny characteristics. Alone, they mean nothing. Combined, they form a unique signature. Even if you block cookies, that signature can still identify your device with surprising accuracy. It's not magic, it's math, pattern recognition at scale. Then there's sync. When you log into a browser account to sync bookmarks and passwords across devices, you're no longer just a device. You're an identity. Your laptop, phone, and tablet are now tied together. Your browsing behavior becomes unified into one profile. Autofill feels convenient, but sometimes web forms contain hidden fields. Your browser sees a form and silently fills in saved data, email, phone number, even if you never intended to submit it. It's not hacking, it's overhelpfulness. And even without extensions installed, your browser communicates telemetry, usage data, performance metrics, crash reports. Most of it is anonymized, yes, but anonymized doesn't mean invisible. Combine enough small data points and patterns start to look very personal. Your browsing history becomes a notebook, shopping habits, health research, financial stress, career searches. It all builds into a behavioral profile. Some sites even record how your mouse moves, where you hover, where you hesitate, creating heat maps to optimize engagement. That engagement data can predict personality traits with uncomfortable accuracy. This isn't about paranoia. It's about incentives. Data improves engagement. Engagement improves revenue. So the system quietly optimizes for more data. The good news, you're not powerless. Most people never open browser settings. They never review permissions. Camera, microphone, location, left enabled for sites they visited once months ago. They install 5 random extensions but never use a proper content blocker. They sync everything without thinking about separation. Privacy isn't about disappearing, it's about friction. You don't have to become invisible, you just have to stop making profiling effortless. Separate browser profiles for work and personal use. Limit sync where you don't need it. Turn off permissions that don't make sense. Use one solid blocker instead of many questionable ones. Review autofill data. Question defaults. Convenience is addictive. Sync feels seamless. Autofill saves time. Personalization feels helpful, but small trade-offs compound over years. And today, the browser isn't just an app. It's the operating system of your digital life. Banking happens in it. Work happens in it. Entertainment happens in it. If the browser becomes the foundation, then browser security becomes foundational. Awareness changes behavior. Behavior changes outcomes. You don't need to panic. You don't need to go off-grid. Just stop broadcasting unnecessarily. Open your settings. Audit what's enabled. Reduce what doesn't serve you. Because once you understand how the system works, you stop being the product and start being the one in control. If you don't want to miss the new video, click the subscribe button. Bye.